Captain of his navy, always standing tall. Commander of his tanks, breaking through the wall. Master of his guns, aiming straight and true. Leading with a heart that forever grew. Every battle falls with fire and kill. Defying all the odds beneath the open skies. Bold he marches on through the darkest night.
It's time to set sail, guys. But if you had to choose what ship to set sail on, would you choose a big ship or a small ship? Small ships are good against certain things, big ships are good against other certain things. Which one would you feel more comfortable on? Let's find out.
Through the stormy seas he will never yield. With a steely gaze and an unbent shield. Enemies may rise, but they'll never win. For the captain's heart is pure from within. His legacy is written in legends and in song. His spirit lives forever where the brave belong. No frontier distant, no mountain too high. With the wind at his back, he soars to the sky. Oh, the captain's reign is a mighty storm, bringing light to shadows, keeping spirits warm. With iron in his veins and a roar so loud, he commands the land, makes his people proud. Oh, the captain's reign is a mighty storm, bringing light to shadows, keeping spirits warm. With iron in his veins and a roar so loud, he commands the land, makes his people proud.
Boo boo, boo boo boo. Alright guys, good morning. Blah, 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 blah. This tiger is tired. It's a tired day. But it's also World of Warships Day. More World of Warships is what we like, and everyone likes our World of Warships. Oh, yes. Submarines and operations. Oh, cool. I forgot they added that. Participate. No, I'm not participating. Go away. Shoo. Shoo, I say. Shoo. Demon. When is this turnover? 99 times soon. Oh, I should check to see when the German cruisers are coming in. Probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. Let's check real quickies. Yep, 19 hours. I figured. But yeah, there hasn't been really much news since the update, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so my tier 10s. I didn't quite finish through the British ships. I used to have 2 British ships, and then I have a lot more of other British ships, and more British ships to go through. British ship right here, British ship right there. Definitely a British ship. Uh-huh. I say so. But I'm almost done with tier 10s. Hello. What you doing? What you doing? Hmm? What you doing? My cat is on my desk and she's getting all the pets. All the scratches. You're crazy. You're crazy. She's like, it's cold. Can I snuggle with you?
Action stations. Standing by for instructions, over.
You're so happy. You're so happy. Yes, you are.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
You don't stay put at all, do you? It is frosty this morning. Absolutely frosty.
Enemy cruiser detected.
You gonna ram? Yeah. Oh, of course you're going broadside, aren't you? I think she dumped torpedoes. My cat is just making noise. He's exploring. No fire.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Hull breach. We're taking on water.
Switch to AP. Since my AG is not doing nothing.
Problem solved, sir.
There we go. I'm hoping that cruiser can get rid of her. There we go. So then I can capitalize the broadside battleship with my AP. Another 8 penetrations.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, brawl with me. Turn towards me, you little thing. Another 7 hits. Took him.
Battleship destroyed.
Could it get to me? Not my cat. I put my hand down to see if my cat was there, and I grabbed my water bottle. I'm like, you're not my cat. Said I don't know where she disappeared to. She poofed. No, 133,000 damage ain't bad. Well, left is the carrier, but I'm not going to get there in time. The Thunder is such a good ship. Good, powerful HE when they actually hit the target. Decent AP when it counts. As I flood this town with my ship's wake. Ha! Capsized motherfucker. Oh, no. I didn't get my mission done. 2 million credits? That's like halfway from one of those things that I purchased. See, it all comes back to me eventually. It all is mine. And mine is all mine. Open. Good, good. What are you doing? My cat. So beginning match, use AG, then halfway through when you're getting big battleships and broadside cruisers, then you switch to AP to capitalize on citadels and battleships making silly moves. But at distance, if you can capitalize on fire and AG damage, then that's good news. Hopefully.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Hi, Congress. Hey, I'd say I don't know why you're not zooming. I don't. You're kind of weird right now. Very strange. Very strange. I was hoping that you spot some critters for us to shoot at, but instead you're just not. Are you pretending you're a battleship or something? Or are you waiting for your torpedoes? It's not every day that a battleship overtakes a destroyer. Hey, Congress. Lols. My dispersion at distance is lacking. Cruiser's on fire and can't put it out. Should I deal with the Shimikaze? I think that's the only thing I can shoot at until this island goes away. And then once I round this island, I'll pop 8P. That was a delayed reaction. 26 seconds for torpedoes. When I round this island, I should have the AP. Hopefully. Congress is going to get a full broadside of AP. By Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congress! One Citadel. Ignore the Congress, tell my secondaries to focus it. It's not worth it. Let someone else get the kill. Might as well go after the Palmer. He's not happy. Oh, she has torpedoes. Oh. That explains a lot. It hits. Congress does not have torpedoes, I'm pretty sure. Go, go, go. Why is the Congress not just ripping into them? Does the Congress not have that great of a fire rate? Am I just mistaken or something? Go, go. 6 shells hit, 6 cells load. All 100 something thousand game. My cat is like a security guard. She stands guard. Okay, now she's going to relax. She's now in not guard mode. She's curling up on the couch right now. If that ship gets spotted and I can manage to get into gunfire range. Yes, Richthofen, sail in a line that makes me, the Predator, happy. Just one Citadel, that's all I need. Ha! I got one Citadel, but never didn't kill him. Maybe the salvo will get him, but those torpedoes are coming in. Ah! It's got a Citadel. Long range sit. Yeah, Zara. Long range Citadel. It's good stuff. She's like, you want me? I'm like, no. Alright, new aircraft carrier. I have yet to play this new ship. God, this is so frustrating. There we go. Oh, we don't have issues. That should be better. Malta. New tier 10 carrier. I don't know what she is. Don't know how to play her. All I know is... anything for health. I want health. What's this? Propulsion time? Preparatory time. Extends the patrol radius of the patrol fighter and interceptor consumables. Interesting. So that makes it wider. Ooh. Aim distance. Aerial torpedoes. Squadron speed. Repair consumables. That's for the ship. That's for the fighter. I guess speed is good. That way they can get to target faster. Aircraft HP increases for each tier. Anti-aircraft guns, yep. Damage reduced by anti-aircraft gun shells, yep. Answer that first, and then I can think of like other things like torpedoes, dive bombs, fighter. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think my carrier commander will ever be a 21-point commander, but maybe someday if I'm bored. There has to be something to do in this game. Two Brothers, my least favorite map in the game. She has such a flat butt. I did not realize her butt was that flat. Here you can go this way and then this way. But half speed. So I have all the three major things: AP bombers, torpedo planes, and rockets. So I'm guessing the AP bombers are overpowered. That's what I'm assuming.
Standing by for instructions, over. Good luck and fuzzies.
Up and over this mountain. Up and away, a beautiful aircraft.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh no, I didn't look at the mini-map. I was dead center in their fighter escort area. It's fine. I see a ship right here. I don't know how fast they drop. Oh, very quickly. And their aim time is relatively quickly too. God, I hate that the speed boost just disappears so quickly. God damn. Oh. They have like a fin on the back of them. That's interesting. So Carnot's over there. Two ships are over here. Definitely going after these two girls. Man, I'm surprised that a lot of my planes died already. It's crazy. I'm not expecting Dmitry Donskoy to have decent anti-aircraft guns, but I guess it is a Soviet battle cruiser too. Cool. So I wonder if this will have the same mechanic as all the other dive bombers for this tech tree. Full penetrations. I keep harassing those two things and they just don't die. Okay, you're behind, so if I slow down a bit, drop maybe here, should be good to go. Fly up and over this mountain. The Yui. Good morning! Watching Indiana Jones. It's pretty good. You can't blame me for that. It's a good show.
Fighter destroyed.
So I have to drop it now. It still doesn't do a lot of damage, even though they're AP bombers. They just don't Citadel. Even though I don't even know if that's even possible with this plane. I guess if it's a weak light cruiser, possibly. Good morning also. Hello, good morning. I'm so cold. Give me snuggles. I want some snugs. Also sad because Hiryu, I don't know who that is. No clue who that is. Tell me who that is, please. That way I can equally feel in your sadness. I can't feel sad if I don't know who the sad person is. But I'm doing well. I'm quite cold. It's very chilly down here, which I kind of figures is going to be the major issue of being down in this room versus others. Now, this should be good. Non-penetrations. That's not surprising. It seemed like torpedoes do good damage. Dive bombs can hit hard. I guess it penetrates superstructure, but nothing else. Just superstructure penetrations. Midnight, you're also here. Hello there. Hurrah, good morning. How are you today? But yeah, I'm quite cold. I was gonna play last night, play some video games, but I just no, I was way too tired. So I went back to the living room, sat on the couch, and just turned on a YouTube video and basically fell asleep at like 11:30. I like the Malta. The Malta's fun. It's a fun ship. At least I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. But I might be doing something tomorrow, and I don't know when, don't know where, don't know how. That's the thing. It's all of, it's up in the air right now. It's not set in stone. But I might be going to one of my favorite places on planet Earth, which is the Buffalo and Erie County Naval Park. I might be going there tomorrow. Pack up the minivan, let's go. 2-hour drive, let's go. Gonna have fun. But I say it's up in the air because it might not actually happen, because he still has to contact his family and see if he wants to, if they want to do that tomorrow. Because his aunt is visiting or something like that, so I think it's his aunt.
Luck and fuzzies.
I get to touch naval boats, guys. I get to go touch them. I'm excited to smell the air. That's it's kind of strange that one thing that you're excited for is the smell. I'm excited for the smell. I hope it's going to be warm tomorrow.
Enemy force detected.
I don't like any of those. Ugh. Is there anything over here? No, go away. Get out of here. Oh, Vermont. Oh. That's a spicy bat. Ooh! You're less spicy. I'll take care of that. The speed on this thing does not last long. Five hits. Rack 'em airplanes. All in one hit. Big disappointment. How are you doing today, Midnight? How are you? How is everybody? I want to get the Thunderer, but I know this cruiser needs to go away. Four hits ain't bad. Now I can go after the Thunderer. That cruiser's down. I feel like half of those are gonna miss. Unless they hit the Columbo. That'd be perfect. The Thunderer is not... I mean, I can angle towards the Thunderer. Making the angle out of things. Like this. Go. 9 hits. Oh no, I'm flying over the destroyer. So it's like I can get 2 spreads of attack off before half my squad dies. Not yet now. I want to get superstructure. This way. Lumbo's still alive. No, go away, cruiser. Go away, battle wagon of doom. You're interfering with my happiness right now. You asshole! I hate people. I'm gonna just turn it in. Ah, he's such a jerk. I'm only gonna get maybe 2 if I'm lucky. Lame. So these things lose its speed boost relatively quickly. They don't stay speed boost. I don't don't know what my character's doing. It's being horky-borky. I sunk it! I wasn't even paying attention. Means I stole someone's kill. Technically, I worked for it, so it's not technically stealing. I put my torpedoes out there way before it probably lost half itself, or more. Hooray! I actually like the Malta. The Malta is not bad. The dive bombs are pretty beefy. I like that. Torpedoes do pretty good damage. The rocket planes are okay, I guess. They do things. But torpedoes and the dive bombers, or bombers I should say, they're not really dive bombs. They don't bomb in a traditional dive bomb pattern. They bomb in a just drop everything and fly over the target and then circle back. Ooh, I just bonked my mic. That probably was loud and annoying. Sorry about that, guys. Bonk. Neither of you two answered the question. The title of my stream is a question. It's like a test. If you enter my stream and you don't answer the question, do you even read the title? You guys are like, what is reading? Reading? I have to read? I wasn't taught how to read in school. I was told that reading is a rich person thing. Poor people don't read. We were just told to look at the funny pictures. Is my microphone even on? Am I just not doing anything? Are you guys just pranking me, bro? Now I'm gonna have to check to make sure I have my microphone on. Yeah, it should be on. I'm second guessing myself. There's a bunch of DDs. There's one. No clue which nation it is. Probably one of those European nations. Maybe France? Are you a French battleship? What are you? Show yourself. It is French. Down she goes. Help me. Help. Helpy, help. Get me off this island. No? Okay. Goodbye. No help from me there. Another DD. Another demon boat. least I smacked it once. Unfortunately, this was a world of DDs and not many other surface vessels, so all I shot was 2 DDs the whole match. Well, technically 3. I hit 1 DD. That was in a distance. But no capital ship. No cruiser. Oh, we didn't even have a single battleship. That's annoying. I'm gonna have my gun reload boost in a second. I get as many shell hits as I can before the Apollo Amelia torpedoes it to death. Hopefully she dodges, that'd be nice. Ah, she dodged. She dodged this first, but not the second. Or the third. I really need a new computer chair. This thing is so squeaky. Like, you guys know exactly, I don't know if you can pick it up, but if you did, when I go pretzel. When I put my feet in a pretzel's position. Come here. Come here. Well, you just dropped it in the halfway zone. If you dropped it here, I would be able to play with you, you silly little bee. You silly little cat. She brought me her toy, and she just dropped it just like not even halfway in the room. I'm like, I can't grab it if you're not gonna.
Good luck, everyone.
My cat is crazed. She has the zoomies. She's ready to run around like a crazy horse, just ready to go. She had her wind up key, wind up. She's ready to go. Stalingrad. Any destroyers? No, but I'm detected by this creature. That's a mistake. I need that. Have to turn into her. She has torpedoes. Ouch. she is absolutely hurting me.
Torpille droit devant. Alerte incendie. Torpille droit devant. 3h30 détecté. Sous-marin ennemi détecté.
I'm dead.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Murdered him. Damn. I was hoping he wouldn't fire at me, and he just ran me.
Couler un destroyer ennemi.
If I only had teammates there, if I had a friend to play with that would be like, yeah, sure, I'll focus fire this big, ugly British ship that fires every 2 seconds. Yes, I will focus him instead of a team that sucks. Blah. Brr, it's so cold. What is the temperature out right now? Feels like it's freezing. It is apparently 51 degrees. 54, it went up a bit. Brr, my nips are so frosted. That makes me laugh. There's a forum that's on Facebook. Since I follow the Buffalo Bills sports team, guys. So there's a Buffalo Bills official apology form for leaving the game early. So you fill out this form to Josh Allen, which is the quarterback. And it has reasons for the apology, and it has a bunch of check boxes. I lost faith in you, and I'm ashamed. I thought the game was over. I clearly was wrong. Free wings at the bar. I felt more important at the time. My fantasy team lost, so I rage quit. I like it. I think that's funny.
Forces ennemies détectées. Destroyer ennemi repéré. 3h30 détecté.
Who's out here? Show yourself. I smell death on the horizon. I don't like that. Who's out here? Oh, there he is.
Tracé ennemi repéré. Destroyer ennemi repéré. 3h30 détecté.
Aw, man, he's at an advantage. He's broadside. I'm not. He's down though. Oh, my torps aren't even reloaded. That's why I didn't dump torps at me, because they weren't reloaded yet. Haha. I see. If I only look down at my own ship. I mean, that failed me in the past, so I can't 100% take that as truth. At least this thing has the rate of fire versus a full rate. I don't like that you're turning into me. There we go. That's what happens when you double-cross me. You get torpedoed in the face. And then Midnight, the Shepherder of Death, will chaperone you to the underworld. Make sure you get a nice, happy, comfortable place somewhere where no one can see you ever again. Aww. Sadness. Come on, guns! Come on, guns! Why does everyone have to steal things? You only get the Shepherd of Death if I sink them. If you don't get sunk, then someone else has to get you. Makes Midnight job a lot easier. I need to stop wiggling. I need to get the submarine. And the fact that he's not shooting at me makes me quite happy. Oh, come on, you guys stole the kill. I'm a destroyer. I don't have airdrop depth charges like you guys. I have manual drop point blank range torpedoes or depth charges. Disappointment. Open. I wonder how far I can actually get. Can't you imagine it's gonna start snowing? Probably soonish with all this cold weather. Like all it takes is a cold night and some rain that turns into snow. Like that's all it's gonna take. Cold weather is here. It's coming in, guys. It'll happen. Four destroyers, one submarine, one aircraft carrier, so there's only 3 surface vessels that are worth killing. Everything else is sad cannon fodder, pretty much. Where's it? Des Moines, Louisiana. Akazuki. Man, I still have 50 seconds before my torpedoes reload. Disappointment. Wow, that was a good torpedo drop on that destroyer. Color me impressed. Oh, fridge. Ah, it's his. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Équipage des canons anti-aériens est en alerte générale.
Man, this sucks. Did someone steal my kill? They stole my kill! What the fuck, man? That's not nice.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Whoever took my freaking cruiser kill is going to be on the naughty list for the next 20 years. Colon their stockings. It's sad that gunfire works better than depth charges.
Équipage des canons anti-aériens est en état d'alerte normale.
Legit.
Problème résolu, chef.
Because I didn't die. Midnight will personally go to that ship's house that stole my kills, stole my torpedo hits, and make him give him the worst nightmare of his life. There we go. Terrify him. TP his house with those funny phrased toilet papers. That'd show him. Perhaps this thing has a great rate of fire. Two more French ships to go. The Marcel and the Republique, and then a group of my Italians, and then the Chinese, and then the miscellaneouses. Miscellaneous. Oof. Oh, I can already picture the super shipping of this branch is basically the same ship, but with 4 guns in each barrel. That would make the super ship. Pretty much.
En attente d'instruction, à vous.
Oh, so I was basically... Okay. You're gonna have to go back and see all the things that I was talking about you then. Lols. Ha ha ha. I was wondering why you were so quiet. I'm like, dang, did you like fall asleep at the wheel or something? Like, you're at your computer, face down in your keys, and you're just... But welcome back, Midnight. Don't worry, I didn't say anything bad about you. I was just saying how you are my shepherd of death, and when I sink a ship, your job is to shepherd those poor souls to the afterlife. But only the ones that I sink. Anyone else that sinks my ships, you basically, you just let them perish. You're dead. No afterlife for them. But how are you, Midnight? How are you doing? How's my favorite shepherd of death doing? Do you even like that title? No! Yes! Fine. Go away. Heathens. Ooh, you get a job? You getting a jobby job? That could be either a good thing or a bad thing. It's a good thing for you, bad thing for me. No, I won't see you ever again. My Midnight. Maybe I need to hire you. Ooh, torpedo, owie.
Reste dans la coque. L'eau s'infiltre rapidement. Dégâts critiques au moteur. Problème résolu, chef.
Good morning, Coolbert. Why touching? What did I destroy? Eh? I'm just gonna pretend I knew what I was doing. The Shepherd of Death will take that poor soul to the bottom of the ocean. Well, that's good. You definitely need to fix that sleep schedule if you're gonna get a job. How you doing today, cool bird? Good morning, good morning.
Nous avons détecté un sous-marin ennemi.
I pretty much already have a full-time job without having a full-time job. Oof. I see streaming as a part-time job that doesn't pay well. But I enjoy doing it, so it's much better than my main job. I did have a gripe for today. I had a gripe, guys. A gripey gripe. So, the gripe of today, or what made me kind of upsetty McSpaghetti, is you know how most people, if you haven't seen, there's a meme that went around, not a meme, but a thing that went around Twitter and news sites and stuff like that, of the baseball Karen, pretty much, where this Karen at a baseball game yelled at a father for taking a ball for his son, and the father gave her the baseball just to shut her up and make her feel good. And everyone hates her. Everyone rightfully doesn't like her. But what gripes me is not only does everyone not like her, she lost her job, and now she's banned from going to another baseball game. Which this is where the gripe is like, how far are people willing to ruin someone's life? Yes, what she did was wrong and deserves punishment, but is the punishment that she deserved justified? That's what I want to talk about. Because I feel like that's wrong. Like, you shouldn't lose your job over something stupid like that. Like, maybe a talking to in a stern, like, this was wrong and you should rethink your life. Maybe some therapy. But, like, absolutely getting dunked on for the rest of your life, I don't think that's fair. Everyone has bad days. Everyone has off days. Everyone does something that they will regret for the rest of their life. It's one of those things, like, did she learn her lesson? Did she learn that yelling at something that's not really important, like catching a ball at a baseball game? Well, now she lost her job. It's probably going to be extremely hard to get a new job, and she can never go to a baseball game again. So I think it wasn't justified. I don't think the punishment she get, and she's getting harassed on the internet. That's the thing. She can't do anything now. She probably was doxxed by some person. People know where she lives now. They know what her name is. So, basically, the gripe is what sort of punishment goes too far? Like, yes, you can humiliate her online. You can maybe ban her from a couple games to, teach her a lesson. Like, okay, you can't come back here for at least 4 games. That's reasonable. But now if she goes out in public, if she goes to a store to get groceries, she's going to get made fun of. And it's just one of those things that's like, yeah, you made a bad decision, but should that ruin your life forever? What do you feel about that, Midnight? It's like something dumb. Let's say you walked out of your car, if you had a car, with your, you forgot to zip up your pants, okay? And you stepped out of your car, and someone took a picture of it and sent it all over the internet. And unfortunately, you parked your car right in front of a school. Something stupid like that. Should you be made fun of? Should you be barred for life for doing something stupid? That, granted, that one wasn't under your control. That's probably a bad example. I forgot, it's a destroyer with torpedoes. Yeah, at least they didn't punish me that hard for it. Can I brawl as North Carolina? Can I do that? The answer is yes. Yes, it could brawl as North Carolina.
La victoire est à notre portée.
I like that I have both the beta tester and alpha tester on this ship for some strange reason. That's funny. Yeah, that's the thing that pisses me off. Like, I really wish businesses separated personal outside time from inside time. Exactly. It's like the same thing that I think of, like, because I always hear, like, people getting banned from Walmart for doing something stupid, and it's just like, is it like a set period of time? Can you appeal it? Can you go talk to CEO of Walmart and send, like, a letter and be like, hello, I'm sorry for what I did, and I would never do it again. You're like write an official apology, and, like, Walmart's, like, the only grocery store near me, and I need to do some shopping. It sucks that I have to have a friend go in every single time. Where'd you come from? Dokie, a random cruiser appeared. Random French cruiser. Exactly. I don't know, it just feels like the internet is a double-sided sword. Like, it's good for certain things, but then you just have malevolent people on the internet that will do anything to ruin someone's life. Even if it's true or not, they would just try to get rid of someone as long as they don't, if, let's say, I don't agree with you, I'm just gonna make your life horrible because they have nothing better to do in their life. So instead of making their life better, they try to make your life miserable because they give some sort of pleasure, and since they're anonymous on the internet, they can stay pretty much hidden, unknown. And it's so easy to create a rumor about someone, true or false. It's just so disappointing that us as a human race just finds any way to discredit other humans, to make other humans feel inferior because they aren't inferior themselves, or they just have some sort of weird complex about them. Like, I don't understand why we just can't all just hold hands and get along. Why can't we all just work together as a society to put aside our differences? Like, it's like, what year in the future will we have to be to get to that point where everyone's like, you know what? We are just humans. Doesn't matter what you are. Who cares? Will it ever happen? Probably not. I can hope. But you know what people start calling those groups of people that actually start doing those cults? That's what they call them. They call them like a group of fanatics or people that are weird. Morons. No, I don't say they're morons. Man, I'm just ricocheting off the Mogami. Switch to HE. Next salvo. Knowing my luck, he'll start broadsiding next salvo.
Torpille à bâbord.
See, I think everyone has their own intelligence. That just sometimes they just have a lax in judgment. They do something that, in the moment, they probably think that they're right, but then they probably, hopefully, will reflect on themselves and be like, "Wow, I actually did something really bad." Granted, some people don't have the capacity to do that. I'm crossing to a battleship. This ain't great at all. Like, sometimes I think I'm a moron. I think I'm a retard. I think that because there's certain lapse in my judgment that I'm like, man, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I feel like a dummy right now. Plenty of things that I did in my past, my childhood especially, I definitely did dumb, stupid shit. I think everyone when they were a kid did dumb, stupid shit. The only difference is now, back in my day, cell phones weren't really a thing. Like, you'd be lucky if you had a flip phone. So you got away with a lot of dumb, stupid shit. Nowadays, if you do something dumb and stupid, it's going to be plastered all over the internet, and it's going to stick with you the rest of your life. Everyone's done it. Everyone has been there at some point in life. Not everyone was born to be a smart person that never gets in trouble. Some people are just very good at hiding things too. You could be a straight A student, you can have the best everything, everyone looks up to you, but secretly you can have some sort of secret that you're hiding from the world. You never know. They could have stole a pencil and be like, haha, I did it. I did something bad. Hee hee. What a very interesting paint scheme you got there. I don't know if I don't like it or not. I kind of do like it. It's very interesting. Carry on there, sir. Carry on.
Forces ennemies repérées à l'horizon.
To the A cap. Yeah, that was basically my biggest just frustration of the day. Was just reading Twitter posts about it. And it's just sad that someone's life can be absolutely ruined for just one bad moment in their life. But that's the thing. Once it's out of the bag, what do? Do you try to suck up to the internet and be like, apologize, get back to baseball, and be like, yeah, I was in the wrong, I'm sorry? Or do you just be like, well, my life's already fucked, so at least I got this baseball out of it? And then you just got a momentum for the rest of your life. Be like, well, every time I look at this baseball, I remember that I was an asshat for that one moment and destroyed everything that I had. I don't know. If I was her, I'd try to sue my business that I was working at for wrongful termination because I didn't break any internal rules of the business. I shouldn't have been fired for, you know, breaking those rules. Like what I did was out. It's like when you do something outside of school. Let's say you were gonna fight this person, and then you can't fight it in the school you wanted to fight, so you take it outside, like off grounds, and then you still get suspended the next day because they found out on a Facebook post or something that you fought this person. You're just like, what? That's why I did it out of thing. That's why I don't talk about it. And then you know what happens? That kid that recorded it gets beaten up. I told you not to record it, Jimmy. It's called the circle of life. I don't know. It's just something that I just wanted to chat about. Get my opinion off out there in the universe. Because now everyone's looking for it. Now every single baseball game or football game or something out there, when something does, like, someone does something, like, fishy like that. Because, you know, at, like, football games, they sometimes throw, like, the football in the stands or something after they win a touchdown. And they're like, yeah, and then they chuck it. Like, they're going to be scrutinizing every single interaction. So everyone has to be on their best behavior. Oh, come on, really? It's so dumb. Oh, I have to play 3 matches in this dumb cruiser because I can't get enough damage and kills to make it succeed. Ugh, so frustrating. Do you guys know of an incident like that? Have you guys heard a story like that? Where something you think that is something minor, yes, it was dumb and stupid and shouldn't happen, but then it blew up something extreme. And do you think of second chances? Do you think some people deserve, like, maybe the first time they get a slap on the wrist and the second time, depending on the offense. There are some offenses that you should not get a slap on the wrist. But if it was something stupid and you apologize for it, like getting banned from a store. Maybe you were drunk out of your mind and you went into a store, caused some, let's say you knocked over a display of something and was like being a nuisance. Do you think you should be able to contact the business and be like, look, I was drunk, I was stupid, can I get a second chance? Instead of being banned for life. I really don't like the phrase banned for life, because people do change, people do learn. Sometimes they don't. There's instances where people just refuse to learn. But there are times where people did bad things and they're like, man. But should people live with their consequences for the rest of their life? Or should they be... Because that's how people get more and more down into a darker rabbit hole, is because their consequences stick with them for the rest of their life. And there's no healthy way for society to fix that. There's no way for them to be like, oh, you fixed yourself. Okay. Because if you're going to apply a logic like that, then every single person that went to jail or prison should just be barred for life. Because if you're not going to let someone fix himself that did something dumb but didn't go to jail or prison, then if people can fix themselves after going to jail or prison, even though they do have a harder time getting a job and getting back on track in life, but they still do. Man, I hate islands. My kill, my kill, my kill, my kill. Don't you dare. Broadside thingy. Your battleship.
Alerte incendie.
Oh, hi there. You're gonna torpedo me, aren't you? I already can tell. Oh, I overturned this. No, 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 no. Should I torpedo it? I don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to. It's a me or him. And I chose myself.
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi.
That's dumb. It's 15 seconds for those torpedoes.
Tourelle principale sérieusement endommagée.
3, 2, 1, torpedo. And good night. Oh, Shepherd, new souls to take care of. I mean, that's the thing that developers have to do. Like, let's say you have a game, okay, and then you're making a new game, but basically it's the same as the old game. So yeah, I feel like some people would be angry that, like, why didn't you just update the game if you're just... See, that makes no sense. If you're just gonna make another game, then it's another game. I don't know. See, I don't know what that situation is or what the games are, but unless they just wanted another update for the original game. But I don't know what a petition would even do. Like, he's the developer. You already made his life horrible, so... Are you expecting someone to take over his work and just be like, well, I'll make the game that you actually want. Well, I'm not the actual developer of their game, so I don't even know what his plans or viewpoints of the game that... Sounds dumb. People are stupid out there. I do have to say, some people just like drama because drama. They might not even care about this issue, but they'll just make drama because they can. And it's one of those things that you just have to ignore. Like, I'm a game developer. I'm going to develop whatever I want. You are a player. You're just going to play whatever I develop. Or don't play it. I don't care. That's basically my philosophy if I ever get a bajillion dollars and I can do things that I want to do, like make my own games. Like, I'm making these games because I want to play it. I'm not making these games because you want to play it. If you want to play my game, that's fine. But I'm not going to listen to you at all. Ecos Game Studio.
En attente d'instruction.
A bunch of DDs is not what I want to see. I like the French battleships because they have 17-inch guns. Not 16, not 18, 17. I like the weird French caliber 17-inch guns. When I got this ship, I was super happy for it. Pretty good guns. They smack hard when they actually slap. And they reload pretty quickly. But you only get 2 turrets, so if one gets knocked out, you're kind of oofed. And she has decent secondary range. She's not moving. She is, but isn't at the same time. What the hell was that? Like my dispersion magically stopped.
Alerte incendie. La victoire est à notre portée. Problème résolu, chef. Torpille à midi.
Oh, they missed. Man, my dispersion is just not just keeping my shells grouped up.
La victoire est à notre portée. Boost des moteurs activés.
Ah, beach already. I want to reverse. There we go. Aw, he torpedoed him. Oh, he's still alive. Come on, steal the kill, steal the kill, steal the kill. Stupid turrets didn't traverse fast enough. I was trying to steal it. Yeah, yeah, ba da dum ba dum ba bum ba. Do you have any gripes on your mind, Midnight? What gripes you? Any gripes lately? Anything you read lately in the news or anything really? It could be a book you read, could be just a person told you something that griped you. What gripes you the wrong way? I'm really enjoying Barstick Band and Hawk. You should look into it. I'll look into it. No guarantees that I'll like it though. I'm very, very stingy on what I like. Well, the first problem is I don't play my PS4 much, and 2, I just don't really have time. Like, I'll look into it, but it'd be a game that I basically play by myself since I don't have an emulator or one of those capture cards that you can capture video games. I don't even know how capture cards work, but I think you just plug in your HDMI cord to your computer and it captures. I don't know. Something like that.
Forces ennemies détectées.
Just watch it, you're unable to play it. Why? Why am I unable to play it? Oh, just watch like YouTube videos or something like that? I could do that.
Destroyer ennemi repéré.
It's on Steam. Oh. Well, that makes it easier to play, isn't it? Let my secondaries take care of the elbing.
Cuirassé ennemi repéré.
If my secondaries can even hit the damn thing.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Let my secondaries finish it. Go after the curve first or the Republic. Republic might be broadsiding maybe soon. Maybe. Might be able to knock out a turret. That'd be nice. That's very expensive. Is it like a new game or something? I don't really have $60 to spend, so that's fun. Why can't games be like 25 bucks? That'd make me very happy. Sir, you're in my way. That's why I play free-to-play games, because you don't technically have to spend any money in the game, which is very nice. I love games that you don't have to spend real-world money in. Should have shot at the Republic. I didn't realize the Kurfürst was that low health. Yeah, that's true. Are you kidding me? No, I need 4 more base XP. God dang it. I hate that it's base XP. It's so annoying. Yeah, I just don't buy actual games anymore. The last game that I physically purchased with my monies was I think it was Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp for the Switch. I think that was my last game that I purchased. I don't think I had purchased anything since, and that was probably like, what, 2 years ago by now? That game's getting older. I haven't beaten it. I still have to beat it. It's one of those things that I was super excited for, played a lot of it, and then I just never picked up my Switch again. I used to take my Switch to work and play it on my lunch break, but only being able to play for an hour is kind of sucky. Because you're like, yay, I can actually play video games, and by the time you get into it, it's like, oh, I gotta go back from lunch. Oops. Why does it forsaken me so much? But yeah, I've just been playing free-to-play, like World of Warships, Enlisted, World of Tanks. Granted, 2 games that I do play that aren't free-to-play, Battlefield 5 was gifted to me, and so was Hell Let Loose gifted to me, so I didn't pay for them, but I'm extremely excited that I do have them. Instead, I just spend my money on other things like getting a very expensive VR headset, getting trackers for the VR headset, buying a new computer, and soon buying a desk. Because I have created a plan to buy my desk that I want to get on Amazon, which is $150. So I'm probably going to be purchasing a desk pretty soon. It's a nice looking desk. I can show you what it looks like. But I'm super excited for it. And then the only other thing that I spend my money is art. Getting more art of my persona. Man, everyone is just not where I need them to be so I can shoot at them. There's the Des Moines. Citadel in the bow. Someone's gonna finish him before I reload. No. No, no, no. But I know once I buy my desk, my setup's going to be perfecto, and I'm going to be happy. Having the ideal stream setup layout that I want. The only thing that I'll need to get in the future after my desk is getting a new computer chair, so it's not a squeaky piece of junk, and it actually can lock in position, so I can actually use the full chair to its full ability of being a chair. And I also want to get a third monitor for my thing because I do have my second computer hooked up. It takes so long to switch over to it. So if I can have that running, that'd be great. And then my stream software, my stream setup will be great. And then I can start investing in getting new avatars. I can invest in getting new programs and stuff like that. Learning how to do things. I just need to be a brave boy and just ask and just straight up just go to some streamer, be like, hello, who did your avatar? And then ask them and then see if they recommend me them so I can give them business. Like, thank you. Or sometimes it's just as simple as going to their Twitch or YouTube or whatever, wherever they're streaming, and look in their bio, and sometimes they have a link to their Twitter or something like that. It's like, my avatar was done by this person, and then there's a link to their Twitter, and then be like, cool, thank you, and then I can just see if I can message them. It's sad, I messaged one person that did someone's avatar, and they just ignored me. Never even bothered looking at my message. I'm like, cool. I love that. It's my favorite. Hooray! My French are done. Oui, oui. Onwards to my Italian ships. They have a camouflage. No. No, you don't. I'm in a fast boy. She can go quite a fast, quite a speedy. Hurrah. The music on this map is fantastic. Boop, 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 bow, whack, boop, boop, wow. Something like that.
Forze nemiche in vista.
I also have sap shells. That's one of the main staples of Italian destroyers is their sap. And their crawling smoke.
Crociatore nemico individuato.
Smack. Nice broadside. Smacky smacky. And dead.
Signori a bordo.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico affondato.
Fundato.
Sovralimentazione attivata.
Looks like this is the only ship in front of me too. She has very little superstructure.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Yeah, very little superstructure. But I'm racing towards her at NASCAR-like speeds, 51 knots. I can take 51 knots. Oh, there's a lot more ships around the corner. Oh, no. Hi there, friends. I did not know that there was more.
Danno critico al motore. Danno
I'm
critico
screwed.
alla torretta principale. Generatore di fumo avviato. Problema risolto, signore.
Why are you not dead yet? Did my torpedoes miss? Oh, they're not even connected yet. I see. Oh no, like 90% of my torpedoes missed. This is not great.
Sovralimentazione disattivata.
I blame myself. I didn't realize there was 2 battleships around the corner. And this ship just refuses to sink. Ah, team Y. Why no team support? Why no team support indeed? Can I? No. I don't even know what you're asking, but the answer is no. Now, if I was smart, I would not have shot my torpedoes at that cruiser and shot them at the battleship next to me, but I didn't realize there was a battleship until I rounded the corner and then saw there was 2 battleships. And then I just instantly just got wrecked. It's my fault. Not paying attention. That's why it happens. I might be speedy, but I'm not that quick. I was hoping one ship would die, but it didn't. I want waffles. Maybe I'll make waffles for dinner. Or breakfast. I don't know why I said dinner. I want waffles, though. Waffles sound good. Maybe I'll make them cinnamon waffles. Sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on top. Sounds pretty good.
Sovralimentazione attivata.
I hate carriers. Go away.
Problema risolto, signore. Forze nemiche in vista.
You want some waffles, Midnight?
Avvistata corazzata nemica. Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato. Incrociatore nemico individuato. Corazzata nemica individuata. Incrociatore nemico individuato. Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
I hate airplanes. They're such an asshole. God damn it.
Sovralimentazione disattivata. Avvistata corazzata nemica. Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico. Allarme incendio.
Il cacciatorpediniere nemico è saltato in aria.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Stop touching me. I don't want to be touched anymore. I'm gonna torpedo the Schlieffen. Oh, come on. Really?
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
That's annoying. At least my torpedoes are going on track to the Schlieffen. He's not moving an inch, which is nice. Good.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
They could go after the carrier. We can try to, at least. Even though that's probably going to be a death sentence. It's funny that they're flying at a Smolensk. Like, me and the Smolensk should stick together. That way his anti-aircraft guns just murder anything that comes towards me.
Sovralimentazione attivata.
Problem is, I have to get ahead of the Smolensk so I can torpedo the ship, because I don't want him to be an ass nugget and turn into me. But I know my torpedoes are probably going to be sluggish. Maybe I'll just shoot at him instead.
Siluri dritti di prua.
Maybe the Smolensk will hit a torpedo and die. That'd be fun. Damn. Hooray, my favorite thing in the world. I like this thing. So I still have a bunch of distributor thingies to do, and then I need a stretch. I've been sitting for too long. Stretching. Feels so good. Me stretching as I moan into the microphone. Hope you guys enjoy that. What's with all the destroyers? Can you stop with all the destroyers, please? Not like I'm complaining, I'll murder them in 2.5 seconds, but I'd rather not. I need a farm. Farming is what I need. So midnight, I don't think you were here when I said it to this, everyone, but I will be, maybe, there's a possibility, going to one of my favorite places on the earth that I know about, one of them. And that is, I'm going to the Buffalo and Erie County Naval Museum. So I'm going to be touching some World War II ships. I'm going to go on a cruiser, submarine, and a destroyer.
Forza nemica in vista.
Sounds like fun. I say maybe because there's a possibility that I won't be going. Depends on if, because it's his aunt's coming to visit, so they want to see the naval boats. So hopefully they can do that tomorrow when I have a day off. If not, then I guess we're not doing that. But I'm hoping that we can. Very fun place. I wish I could take you with me. Someday I'll take you there. He's out. Jacksonville has a 99% chance of heavy rain.
Generatore di fumo avviato. Problema risolto, signore. Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Corazzata
I didn't reverse nearly as fast as I thought I did. What is this cove even? It's dumb. Come on, get out of this little cove. You can do it.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Come on, speed up. Go, go, go. There's a Yamato that needs to be eaten.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico.
He has a perfectly beautiful superstructure. Oh, never mind. Man, if I didn't get stuck there. I feel like a lot of my issues happen because islands ruin my fun. Islands are enemy team or friendly teammates. Like I said, the most times I get angry at this game is when either an island blocks me or when a teammate steals my kill. Lame. God, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. My feet are freezing. Midnight, can you curl on my desk and like snuggle down there? Just hug my legs. Keep them warm. You're just a paid body warmer. Hooray! Hurrah! Hooray! Going to A. So in other news, we might have strange people walking around our house for a bit. I don't know what that entails. Because we had a septic tank inspection yesterday. I wasn't here for it. But apparently there's some code violations. So I don't know what that entails.
Forze nemiche in vista.
So I wonder what they're going to be doing to fix our code violations.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico.
So there might be some construction people wandering around. That's fun. That's fine. Hopefully they don't interrupt my streaming. Don't know when they're going to show up. Don't know when they're going to start working or if they have a contract to do work. But it is a possibility of something interesting happening. You go away. There we go.
Allarme incendio. Avvistato
I'm gonna have to turn
cacciatorpediniere
towards him
nemico.
just in case he launch torpedoes.
Siluria prua.
Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Gun turrets traverse. Q Salem. At least he has juicy main tower. And death. North Carolina. Hello. I like that American battleships have big superstructures. If I saw this thing on the horizon turning its guns towards me, I'd be like, I'm going down below. I'm going behind the armor belt. The superstructure is going to be dead in 2 seconds. Man, it sucks that the match has to end so early. Premature ending. Very upsetting. Venezia. One of my favorite cruisers. I love this thing. It's so fun. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, 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 burr. Ooh, a bunch of DDs. My ship's gonna make quick work of them. Yeah, this ship is beautiful. I love this ship. And then the super ship is kind of sad and disappointing. This was the ship that I used in clan battles a lot. The Venezia or the Shikishima. That's what I use a lot.
Attendo ordini. Chiudo.
I recommend this ship. If you're going to go up any branch, I recommend it. Good tier 10. Solid all-arounder.
Forze nemiche in vista.
Gosh, it feels like the temperature dropped since I've been streaming.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere nemico. Incrociatore nemico individuato. Avvistata corazzata nemica. Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
That's a 50-50, 5 and 5, pretty much. Destroyer number 2. Hello there. Doesn't die in 2 seconds. Death. The sap shells are really good because they don't over-penetrate the destroyers. And also, if you hit for superstructure or like very weakly like bow sections on cruisers, very good at penetrating them too. Very bad shooting at ships that are behind islands, though. It doesn't really do well at that. No. Islands, go away. Shoot, shoot.
Siluria dritta.
I'm just gonna have to assume that some of my shells would have went over the island. It sucks because I don't know what to do. I could slow down and try to let the Venezia go around this island. Well, doesn't matter anyways. They got torpedoed to death. What a bad match. I don't understand why there's so many destroyers. I think that's... I really wish they can limit destroyers to 2 per team in co-op. Because having 4 destroyers is very, very frustrating. Makes capital ships feel very boring. Do good damage. It's just my feet cold. I'm also very hungry. I want food. I want my waffles. Much better. A lot less DDs. Much, much better. Only 1 DD. Bunch of cruisers. I'll take this match. Watch how I kick butt. Midnight, I'm going to kick butt. Don't let me see your butt because I might accidentally kick it. Don't do that. They did spawn me in the upmost back corner of the map.
In attesa di istruzioni. Forze nemiche in vista.
What a name. Scooby and the Meddling Kids. Someone was a Scooby-Doo fan.
Avvistata corazzata nemica. Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Oh, I really need to lead. Lead the target. Lead the target.
Corazzata nemica individuata. Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Yeah, one of the things that I've been listening to at work is a lot of Scooby-Doo stuff. Like, I would support a remake of Scooby-Doo in its original fashion. Just not ruining it like they did with Velma. I haven't seen it, but I heard bad things about it, and I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want it to be ruined for me.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
Need to aim higher.
Siluria prima. Allarme incendio.
Oh, of course my torpedo tubes were knocked out.
Problema risolto, signore. Danno critico a torretta principale.
Oh, I burnt him to death. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to torpedo him. So if I knew I was just gonna burn him to death, I would have saved my torpedoes for the Homer right here.
Generatore di fumo
Oops.
avviato.
Wrong button. Not looking at me, which is good. "19 seconds for torpedoes." Probably gonna go through the bow armor of the ship. Yep. Bow armor's destroyed. It turned black, which means it's saturated. Oh, torpedoes, 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 torpedoes before someone takes my kill. Or I get too close to them. Balls.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
La corazzata nemica sta colando a picco.
I probably haven't seen every single episode. I probably, if you put on, what was the first one? Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? There probably would be some episodes that I'd be like, I never seen this one before. Wow. I wouldn't mind watching all the Scooby-Doos from beginning to end. Well, until I get sick of them. See, where I lost interest in Scooby-Doo is that stupid live-action Scooby-Doo movie where they had Scrappy-Doo as the villain. And it really upset me because I was a huge Scrappy-Doo fan. And I'm like, wow, now he's a villain? Thanks. You ruined it for me.
Avvistata portaerei nemica.
Like, I might as well just wait for all my guns instead of it just being weird. Pow, 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 pow. What's your favorite Scooby-Doo character? Was it Scooby itself, or was it one of the gang, or was it a side character? Napoli. Hate this thing, but for some reason its secondaries are just frustratingly to deal with when you're in a destroyer. Grr. Shaggy for sure. Shaggy and Scooby. Shaggy's fun. I like Shaggy. Brr, I'm cold. Man, I'm definitely a Scrappy fan. What's your favorite Scooby movie? Mine has to be the one that always I would probably watch over and over again would probably be Scooby and the Ghoul Brothers, because it has Scrappy doing it and they go to that mansion and they have to find treasures and stuff like that. I think the Headless Horseman was in it. I think. I don't know. It's pretty cool. For some reason, I thought I was in the Venezia again. I'm like, why am I playing this ship again? And I'm like, oh, I see. It's the less fun one. Because she doesn't have sap shells. That's why I don't like playing her. She's just a random AP. Ooh, an AG. You're not Italian. Italian ships have sap shells. Oh, but your sap shells are in their secondaries. I see. Zombie Island's not bad. I would have to say that's up there. Probably top 3. I probably watched that one a lot too. And there's some movies that I don't really care about, like Cyber Chase. I think that movie I didn't really care about much. What was that alien one? I don't remember, but that one was, I watched a lot too, and it was... Didn't really care for it. But Ghoul School was my second favorite. I'd watch it because it had like the wacky races. Because that was one of my favorite shows growing up, was watching the wacky races. It had that just like sort of car chase scene and just the cars racing around the track. I don't know. It's cool. Ba-da-da-da-da, puppy power. Apparently the only reason why it was a villain in that live action is because they couldn't find a villain that made sense. And apparently everyone hates Scrappy-Doo. I don't know why. I love him. I think he's adorable. I made it. I didn't die. Luck was on my side today. Can I not Citadel you for some reason? Buddy bub. There we go. Dang it, you dumb carcass. You are in my way, and I do not appreciate that. I see she has torpedoes. Turn in square. Or not turn. I guess she dumped them a long time ago. Ow.
Imbarchiamo acqua velocemente. Allarme incendio.
Damn it. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Shit, she's trying to use her butt torpedoes. Granted, someone else takes my kill. God damn it. Yeah, Scooby-Doo was one of my cartoons growing up that I really liked. I really liked watching Dexter's Lab. That show always fascinated me. Same with the Powerpuff Girls. Like, those three shows were like, if they were on, I'd be like, yes. And then shows got different as they grew up. Like Kids Next Door was fun to watch. Camp Lazlo was always fun. Loved Chowder. Chowder was my favorite. The Fabulous Adventures of Flapjack was fun until, like, it's sad that all those good shows either never finished or just, I don't know. I don't know what really happened to some of them. They just were there 1 minute and they're gone the next.
Attendo ordini. Chiudo.
Like, I feel like there's a cartoon that I want to say, but I don't know what it is. And my brain is, like, trying to block it from my memory. And I'm like, what other cartoon was there? You had the regular show. That was fun. You got Teen Titans. The original Teen Titans. Love watching that. At first, I was like, oh, it's anime. Anime's for adults. I don't want to watch this. And I never really watched it. And then I finally watched like a couple episodes and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I love it.
Forze nemiche in vista.
Samurai Jack, I forgot about that. I have never watched all of Samurai Jack, which makes me very sad. Because I used to love it, and then at a certain point, I couldn't watch it anymore. I don't know why, but it was just either was on the TV at a wrong time where I just couldn't view it, or just, I don't know. But every single time I see a new episode, I'm like, what is this episode? I'd never seen this one. It's crazy. Exactly, and then they ruined it. But it's still going, which is strange. I don't understand. I guess I'll turn this way. And then what really turned me off from watching cartoons was the animation style all went the same. Like, you went to one cartoon and then it was the same animation as, like, you just look at their faces. Like, the faces were all basically the same animation. From like Gumball to Steven Universe to Gravity Falls, like every single studio network started using the same style of characters and faces, and I'm just like, why? It just really turned me off. It just felt like they just got lazy. Lazy and trying to make cartoons as quickly as possible. That won't last forever. Like back in the day, you can't compare one show to another because they were completely different art styles, completely different animations, and then it all went samey, and I'm like, not really what I want.
Allarme incendio!
Plus, I was also transitioning from cartoons to like live action things like iCarly and Victorious and Zack and Cody and stuff like that versus actual cartoons. Sitcoms, I think that's what they're called. Your armor is quite thick there, sir. You have thick armor. But your butt's not thick. Because it's kind of sad, because back in the day, cartoons could be as raunchy as possible. Like, there wasn't politically correct things, there wasn't this and that, and you can get away with things. Nowadays, it has to just be poop and fart jokes, and it's just like, I don't really like that. Not saying there wasn't any of that back in the day, but I don't know. It feels like they're pushing an agenda in some way, shape, or form. It's all about political correctness in this day and age. Which some of that could be still fun, but some of that could just be boring. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm confused. The Colombo, a very fun battleship. I love this thing. One of the best battleships in the game. Bad line though. Sucks to go up it. But worth it when you get to the tier 10. It's sad when they ban episodes of old cartoons because it's in this day and age not politically correct, and it's just like, but you made it. Who cares? It's in the past. Why do you have to ban things? It's like the trend of them wanting to ban Christmas music because certain lyrics are not acceptable in this day and age, and it's just like, yes, but back in the day it was, so who cares? Hello, Columbo. It's like how they were tearing down statues of Christopher Columbus because it's offensive to Native Americans. Who's gonna be my first victim? Who's gonna face the Columbo's wrath?
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte!
Oh, I like the way she looks. It's from her superstructure to her funnels. I like her superstructure. It's very nice. Bonk. Did I do something wrong? What did I do? Explain the reason you bonked me midnight.
Corazzata nemica individuata. Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Just wanted to. So you just want to be mean. I see. I see. One of the days, someone's going to bonk me and I'm going to fall down and not going to get back up. You're going to put me in a 2-year coma and I'm going to be saddened. Well, half those shells didn't hit, but maybe the back end, 3 hits. Better than nothing.
Avvistata corazzata nemica. Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Come on, reload, 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 you slow. Yes, rawr, anger noises.
Corazzata nemica individuata.
One hit. God damn, my gunnery's bad. Like, every time when I'm excited for a ship, they spawn me on a map that I hate. Like, I hate this map. I don't mind it if I'm on this side of the map, but when I'm on the other side of the map, it really sucks. I hate this map for the map rotation, or map ship placement, I should say. Because I don't like being on this side of the map. All these islands are not good for battleships. I'd rather be on that side that has bigger, opener areas to play with.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
I can almost see the bungo. Bungo these nuts. That would have been much funnier if my shells actually fired when I said that. Man, I'm not really showcasing the ship's priorities when I'm not even aiming great with this ship.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Islands. Yay. At least I get 1 kill.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
See, I like that the back turrets are 360. It makes this ship very versatile. The angles on the back gun kind of suck, though. You have to show a lot of your ship to get the back guns to fire. I just can't lead. This ship is fantastic. I just suck at leading targets. And then everything dies before I get my next salvo out. Everyone's missing. Everyone's missing. Hooray. Ah, god damn it. I know for a fact this ship can be better. I know for a fact it can be. I just suck at playing this ship, I guess. My aim skills are bad. I blame myself. Everything updates tomorrow, so I probably will be live tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. If I get an ETA of when I'm leaving, I might stream in the morning. If I'm leaving early, then I might be, because everything closes at 4, so we have to get there before 4 o'clock, so that means leaving hopefully around like noon or something like that, maybe a little earlier, but that's if we're leaving. But I will be live at some point tomorrow, either in the morning or at when I get home from my adventure. I was wondering what I wanted to click on, since I do have to end stream soon. I'm at 9,045. That means one more 1,000 and I will get this Karashino. I'm curious of how much I need for this. 72 is 9,000. God damn. That's frustrating. Because I could just, you know, get all these boats just unlocked, because I can. I have a bunch of it saved up, I think. But I'll only do that if I know for a fact that I need to do that ASAP. Because if I can just slowly go through all my ships, that's much more beneficial to me. That's much more credits and experience, even though I'm playing tier 10s, so I'm may or may not be actually making money. I'm not making money unless I'm playing a premium. That's surprising. But at least I'm having fun. That's for sure. Alright guys, today's holidays. Let's check this out before I leave. Today is California Emissions Day. No one cares about California. They can just fall into the ocean. Care Bears Share Your Care Day. You guys remember Care Bears? I remember Care Bears. I used to actually have some Care Bears. My sister was a big Care Bear fan. So that kind of rubbed off because we would steal her Care Bears. So she would get frustrated. So my dad would just buy us Care Bears. And then growing up, my niece, she loved the Care Bear movies. So obviously she had that and the My Little Pony movies playing like nonstop when she was younger. So and it was pretty cool that a lot of Care Bears came with a small little VHS tape, so you'd have like a lot of movies to watch, which is interesting that they came with a VHS. Emergency Services Day. So if you see a police car or fire truck, salute them, move over, don't run them over, they're important. International Box Wine Day. Go to your local supermarket, get the cheapest wine you can get, and celebrate. I don't drink, so I don't know. International Day to Protect Education from Attack. Okay, cool. International Felt Alcohol, whatever, Disorder Awareness. Something about alcohol disorder or something. International Sudoku Day. Guys, I can Sudoku. I'm a smart tiger. I can't hardcore Sudoku, but I can do a easy or medium second grade Sudoku puzzle. National Ant on a Log Day. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a piece of celery with some, usually peanut butter and some raisins. They call that ant on a log. My mom used to make that all the time. I don't like celery. So what I would do when she made it was I would lick the peanut butter and raisins from the celery and just leave the celery on the plate. You can Sudoku too. Oh, you can seppuku. No, that's not the same. Midnight, no, bad. I'll bonk you with a hammer. Wait, you probably would like that. No, never mind. I'll hit you with a Care Bear. There we go. Something soft and yeah, I can pretend I can do the Care Bear stare and then sprinkle you with love. That sounds never mind. Moving on. National When Pigs Fly Day. A National Wiener Schnitzel Day. Steak I'll Prove Day. Probably some food. Teddy Bear Day. Did you grow up with a teddy bear midnight? Did you have a teddy bear? Did you have some sort of stuffed animal growing up? I didn't have a stuffed animal, but I had a blanket. I had a blanket growing up. Wonderful Weirdos Day. Adam Sandler's birthday. Happy birthday, Adam Sandler. Woo! Good movie actor person. Everyone either loves or hate your movies. I like his movies. Colonel Sanders' birthday. Yay, Colonel Sanders. Everyone loves Colonel Sanders. Anyone else that I care about? William Papa's birthday. Who the fuck is William Papa's? Is that a Papa John's? Did he invent Papa John's? Probably not. I had a stuffed animal, yeah. That's cute. That's very cute. You're adorable, Midnight. Rah. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, fiesta, birthday. I hope everyone has a good time today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point tomorrow. Don't know when tomorrow. Just look out for notifications. I'll post it on my Discord. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, that's for sure. Bye, Midnight. You hug that stuffed animal for me. And I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Everyone have a good Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 9th. It's 9/9/25. It's crazy. Like I said, this year's been going by fast. But I'm going to get some waffles. I'm quite hungry. It's waffle time. You don't have them anymore? What happened? Was he too gross, or was he like a child like something that was like, yep, he's gone. I still have some of my childhood stuffed animals. Ones that have memories to me. Like I have one Beanie Baby bear. I don't even know. It's for some sports team, but we won it. It was at the Erie County Fair, and it was won as a prize, and I was gifted it. So that was cool. I don't know where it's at. And then I have a Winnie the Pooh stuffed animal that my mom gave me when I was a kid. I have that somewhere. Don't know where. Aw, got lost. Big sad. It sucks when things get lost. But with that being said, Midnight, I'll see you later. Hopefully you can find it. Maybe you can find it in your dreams. Maybe it'll randomly appear someday. Who knows? Bye-bye. See ya. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.